Hey everyone, welcome back to Dorfromantik. Last time we sacrificed quite a few tiles from the pile here, and today, at least with our starting tiles, we are going to get a nice boost to hopefully recover some of that lost. Now with our first tile here, I did find we have one perfect tile over here, but I really don't like the field being introduced over here. As we've talked about, we're trying to keep it kind of clean to create a line somewhere. Over here it's still a little bit unsure where it's gonna be, but over here we have a fine line right here that we are trying to keep more or less clean of the other over here. So we're actually gonna go ahead and put it over here where we are also working. And I thought a field here to the north is not really going to be, hopefully, a big deal. And we're going to get two perfect tiles right there. One of which we are going to throw away immediately with this one, because we are still working on our great plane up here. And this one is going to fit perfectly right there. We're going to complete a mission and get 3 perfect tiles, which is a nice boost to our pile. And this one I thought we could fit up here. It's not connected quite yet to the rest of our network, but it could possibly be in the future. Now let's see. We start with a mission. You are too big for there as well, or too small, I should say. What about up here? 224. That makes you quite a bit bigger than the rest here. But I'm not sure we have anything else. Actually, we have... This is better. Yeah, this is much better because you're already smaller than this one. So you don't make this any more difficult than it is down here. And we actually can get a perfect tile right there, which is... That's a win. We'll take it. We'll do something like that. So if we get any ships here... And we don't. I don't think we have any boats down here. No, but if we do, or when we connect it with the rest, actually we have one right there. Then they can sail through here as well. Okay, let's see. Some housing with a bit of forest on it. Could that be something up here? We had... No. Okay. Our starting tile here, the first tile, I actually considered it right here, but... Yeah, why didn't I do that? I thought it created a triple tile, but it doesn't. There's already... That's weird. Guess I'm not quite awake yet, but that's okay. Hopefully I will be soon enough. Let's check over here then, because we are, of course, working hard on getting these quests done, because we are super close to... the cascade of missions that we'll be completing soon. And we actually do have right there, could be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's do that. They're not quite hooked up yet, but hopefully they will be soon enough. Suppose you could go right there. Right now it's very simple down here. If we add this one, we do complicate it a little bit. Not by much, but a little bit. That being said though, there's not really anywhere else over here we can get a perfect tile. So maybe we look elsewhere. Do we still have like a pocket over here that just needs forest? Yeah, but yeah, it's not this kind of pattern. Okay. Well, in any case, this is not a particular difficult pattern, so it shouldn't be a problem to get perfect tile, like right there. Don't think I mind that at all. We do want some forest over there, since we do have 2 forest missions that we need to connect up. Okay. Okay, let's see. Some river. We are trying to actually get up here. This needs to be a straight piece to connect this, because this is a river as well, which was fantastic. Well, we can get you away down here, which might not be too bad. Away-ish, at least. Now, let's see. No, you do not mix or match right there, I should say. I don't recall that we have anywhere for this kind of tile, so it looks like it's just gonna be random placement here. We are at 897. It would be nice with a perfect tile. It actually fits very well right there. Does make it, I don't want to say tricky to get it out of here, but we need to make sure we get that one out. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. That is a full tile. Both forest and housing. Which we don't really have anywhere. Could do something like that. Maybe we could build a cluster of houses over here in the middle of our forest. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's see, a single house. Is that something we have a particular need for? I don't think so. These are still fairly simple tiles we're looking for in here, so that should not be a problem to find. Well, we have a four-sided match there, but it's unfortunately no perfect tiles yet. No, let's look elsewhere. Same situation there. Yeah, same situation down here. But not same situation there. That is two perfect tiles, which we will gladly take. Okay, first railway tile, which means... which unfortunately for us, we're still quite a while away from completing any of these missions. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't start. We could do something like that. Okay. Let's do that. And this one would be perfect right here, if not for the field. If not for as much field. Oh my god, we made a mistake. We can't complete this one now. Oh my god, that's bad. We are one too many. Well, unfortunately, there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. So that's one of those rare cases where we will cancel a mission because there's no two ways about it. We locked ourselves in, unfortunately, right here. There's no way to add 6 houses. We could add a few houses down here, but not without... not enough. It would be 3 as well. Unless we want to give up a whole bunch of perfect tiles. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, but unfortunately, that's how it is. We make mistakes. We might have been playing this for a long time by now, but that doesn't mean we don't make mistakes. Honestly, there's probably, if you're one of the people that's, and there's actually quite a few of you, over 100 that's made it past the million as well. There's probably plenty of tactics in this game that's I have no idea about, because I don't really play that way, you know. I just play. I just play. We could plonk you there. That's no perfect tile though. I really feel like we should be able to get a perfect tile with this one. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? Let's see here. Once again, well, that's a lot of forest actually. That could go in there, and in fact it will. So it was suggested actually that over here, maybe to the entrance of the marsh area, maybe actually right here, we would start off with a water station. We know that this is going to be closed off. But this is not, however, going to be closed off anymore. Or is it? Or will it be? Yes, it will, but we will just connect here, because why? Because we need this to get up here. So this will close off as well. So we could also have a water station up here, but this is not going to continue, so this is just going to end somewhere. So down here is probably going to, could be the entrance to our marsh areas. And in fact, I think it will be. I don't think we're going to continue the marsh areas down here. But the marsh areas is kind of complete. So we could plonk you there. Yeah, let's do that before we get too far. And it gives us options as well where we want to continue, in which direction. Okay. Let's see here. Simple tile. At 33 away. We have 15 away up here. It's not because we are exactly close. And honestly, we have a bit of a crap area up here right now. In terms of just fields. I think it's gonna be a while until we fix that, because we have a bunch of different tiles we want up here first. Yeah, let's not put you there. Let's not put you there either. I would like more fields. So let's you're gonna go down here, why not? Actually, let's check over here first, because we still have over here as well. Something like that is just fine. For a perfect tile as well. Let's see. This is a bit of a strange one. Do we have something over here for you, perhaps? That creates all sorts of weird situations. We do need some housing here. You do not match whatsoever. No. It's honestly close. What do we have coming up? No. I don't like the field there. We are increasing the odds of getting a triple tile problem up here quite a bit. So let's not. Actually, I don't think so, because we have forest here, just pure forest. It should be easy enough to find grasslands to the northeast with that one, but no. Still, let's look elsewhere. Not sure where we would want something like this. Honestly, a bit of a shit tile. And it's not something we could use up here, is it, to kind of close off? Because there's only the one field in this one, so I feel like we would be introducing more unwanted stuff up there. Then we're going to be closing off. Close. But not quite. Feel like you're just gonna be a random two-sided match somewhere just because I want to get rid of you. But not even a two-sided match is something I'm finding. So I would also like it to be something maybe a bit outside. So a place where it doesn't create a lot of chaos. But right there is actually pretty decent. Let's do that. And it's a perfect tile, can't complain about that. This one I think we could use up here just to get up there, and in fact we will. 2 fields. I feel like we had a need for that somewhere. In like a pocket context. Now we have a need for the one right there. And we have 2 there, but we need double forest there as well. We had there. Maybe we don't have a need for it. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. We could place it there for a perfect tile. We just might just still have this lingering feeling that we have a need for it somewhere. But it's starting to look like I remembered wrong. That's fine. Let's get ourselves a perfect tile down here. Keep the grasslands down here very nicely. And let's continue you up there. Upcoming one is almost good right there. The forest is at near the wrong house. That's a shame. Okay, do we want to start a row up here? Still looking for this one with the forest there. That's crazy to me. I mean, we could do something like this. That's still a perfect tile. We get another one of these, which we didn't really have a good placement for last time. So I guess this time we'll grab that one. And just to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's correct. Yep, that's a really unfortunate. I don't think we have anywhere else. We are actually quite short. I don't want to say short, but at least what I consider a lot of the original pockets we had. We are getting quite close to eliminating them. So I don't think we have anywhere that needs this, at least in a pocket. How would this look? Yeah, not good either. Okay. Well, in that case, maybe we'll just utilize the house and forest over here somehow. You know, or not. Wow, this tile is missing everything. And I mean everything. That's crazy. Could close off the river right there, but I don't really see the point. Could connect that, but again, don't really see the point. We will in the future when we have the tile for it, which I guess could be the upcoming one. Okay, well, do we have anything up here we could close off? Nope, once again you missed the mark. And up here you need more forests. What an awful tile, actually. Sold. Absolutely sold. And let's see, we should be able to get a perfect tile with this one, right? That shouldn't be a problem, but we could also use it to connect up this this river right there. Question is if we sacrifice the perfect tile for it. I don't actually think there is a lot of options for us if we want to connect the river. We could also place it up here to kind of to make to give ourselves an option here to let it fork out, which I think we will. Ooh, is that the one? No, I don't think so. No, close, but not quite. But it is forests. Is it something we can use over here? It is. And it's actually pretty nice right there. We'll forgo the perfect tile, but we'll start to clean up a little bit there. If we can find this tile right here and close it off, we actually do have quite a decent length right here of pure fields that I think we'll try to keep. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, let's see. I guess we could get a perfect tile right there, so let's do that. And this one, well, obviously we don't have a perfect tile for it up here. And I still think, I mean, at some point we need to start some rows. This does get us down to where we started today, but it is what it is. Did we connect this one? No, we did not. Let's do it with this one then. 83 away, very nice. Perfect tile, let's grab that. Field and forest, how is that looking up here? Not good. Close off the forest right there. Get more field and forest coming up. which is not really going to help. That creates a triple tile over here, so right here we need to be kind of careful. Actually, we could do something like that. That's just more forest to forest. I don't think that's too bad, honestly. Okay. And then here we definitely need something field, forest, field. Well, we don't have much of a choice with this one. We need this up here. That's kind of unfortunate, because that means we are going to be introducing some forest. Actually, we could do it over here, couldn't we? I think that's the best of the bad placements we have. Okay. Just full-on water here. I mean, we could place it right here to close it off, which is pretty much what we're after. Why not? This one, could that go over here? Or do you know, the field needs to be on the other side. Okay. I would just really like to close this one off. We cannot do that because we still need to get this one out. We need to remember that. This might actually have been a mistake to get the field here. But it's okay, we still have a row here. But this is the row we need. So I'm thinking that if we can remember, we would really like to get this out of here. The last tile was this one. Maybe we actually get this one over here. I'm thinking that. Let's get that one over here. We'll create a small lake. And we'll have a beeline with the river right here, just to get it out of there. That's going to be something for sure. Okay. I don't think this is something we need in a pocket anywhere with field and housing, even though we have quite a few of them. No, not even remotely close. It is housing though. Is it something we can use to close off something over here? I mean, you match right there, but you don't really close anything off. Sure. Why not? And we continue a little bit in the same theme here. Field and housing. So we either want double field grasslands or double house grasslands or something like this. Something like this, I suppose. House next to field there. Let's see if we can find better placement than that. That's almost good right there. Almost. We don't really do almost here, do we? Ooh, actually, doesn't that... It does. It does fit perfectly right there. With two perfect tiles. Let's grab that. Okay, let's see. It does fit kind of perfectly there, but I would like grasslands to the southwest there. So let's do something else. You will go over here, I think. Just the question is how and where. We are 3 away when we place this one. I think that's okay. Unfortunately, this is not something we can use up here, because it's not going to lead it away, but it is something we could instead use over here then. Close that off. Maybe, if we're lucky, we can even get it to round around a little bit there, but it's not really what we are after. We continue with more field and housing. Now, is that something we could use up here? Because that's only one extra house. That might be okay right there, actually. That's a double house field there, that's okay. Well, my big plan with getting a lot of extra tiles in our pile today is kind of going out the window. Although this is gonna help a lot. Very nice. +1 from where we started. Gonna throw that away immediately though with this one. There we go. I want to see. I think this one needs to be mirrored up here. Yeah. I think we might have thrown one of those away earlier. You could be there. 1 away from a mission right there. That's good. Forest opposite with a house. I don't think that's a pocket either. No, I don't think so. Could do that, but the argument is the same. It's just a house instead of forest down there to the southeast, so not really super great. This one, however, we can use in a bunch of different places than it sounds like, and maybe we finally get this one down. Field forest there to the northwest, but I think at the moment we can't really be too choosy. Let's grab that one. 2 perfect tiles. And let's see here. I don't mind the thing going around here, but I want to find this one first, because that's going to be the difficult tile to find. So let us... How are we doing here? We don't have any missions here at all down here. Okay, so that's not really a priority anymore, or at the moment at least. Maybe the priority now is this one. It's not a straight piece, so it doesn't go down here, otherwise it would. So maybe you go up here. That actually means, unfortunately, that our planes are a little bit on hold. Although I suppose completely clean ones like this will still go up here, even though it would be nice to get them down here. But we'll see, we'll see. Do that. Actually, no perfect tile down here. We might have shot ourselves in the foot a little bit by introducing so many houses and at least so spread out down here. It is a possibility. Let's see, where else do we have some forest? We definitely don't want it up here, that's for sure. We do have some forest up here as well. Actually, let's, before we look up there, let's check down here, because we do have forest down here, and we want forest down here. It's still very thin in a few places here, so it's going to be, in a lot of places actually, it's going to be difficult to get perfect tiles down here still. Okay, so maybe we're not quite ready for the southern forest yet. Okay, I mean, one would think that a placement that has either grasslands, forest, grasslands, yeah, of forest, grassland, forest shouldn't be too difficult to find, but evidently it was. Evidently it was. And this one, I was just thinking, could go here. It's gonna be very difficult to hook it up, but that's not really going to be what determines where it goes. Let's do that. More river. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get above 900 this episode. Put you there. This one is another one that could lead this one out. It's gonna look pretty strange up here, but it's gonna be, I guess, either a fat river or a standard river. Let's do that. This one should be something we can use up here, right? To close something off, maybe. Maybe right there, ish. Right there, actually. Sure. Three houses. That's something we want over here, right? 3 exactly. Okay, I know there's forest on this one, but let's... You're not connected. That's unfortunate. But we could do something like that. Mission complete. How far are we from the next one? 5 right there, so there's still a chance. 5 away, and when is the next one then? 23. That's we are still not. We're still a bit away from today's goal, so it's not impossible. It's not impossible. I feel like that's a tile I just need to get rid of. So let's get rid of it. And let's see here. This is another completed mission, and you are gonna go right there. 2 perfect tiles and a completed mission. Look at that already. The tables are turned. Actually, we do have a mission. You're just chucking away right there. Okay. That is a perfect... I was about to say perfect mission. It is a perfect tile right there. And that's where you shall go. Blank tile, you still go up here. We're gonna be surrounding this, so every time we actually get a tile right here, we're gonna be getting the southern three perfect tiles, which is very nice. And let's see here, can we do something with you over here? It would be nice to kind of try and reclaim some forest over here, because we have a lot coming up. Actually, you could go in there, right? Yes. For perfect tile, 2 perfect tiles actually, and a perfect tile. Good. Oh, you are so close yet so far away from that one, you son of a gun. Okay, not much we can do about that. There is forest on it, however. Can we use it to close off some forests? Not really. Almost good up there as well. But almost doesn't really help us. We are 1 away from a mission over here, but... And we could complete it here, but I do not want to introduce so much forest up there. Beauty, let's do that. Okay. So we are what? I saw a law number 13. This is forest though on this one. And I know we're really trying to beeline it for this one, but that doesn't mean we just want to introduce all sorts of crap everywhere. That being said though, I think that's a decent match. You are gonna go over here. Gonna be a very strange river now, but it is what it is. Now this is a simple tile. That should be able to close something off up here, right? And in fact we will. And complete a mission. Very nice. More river. Could lead that away. There's some housing right there. Let's do that. Single fields. We know where you're gonna go. You're gonna go in there for 3 beautiful, perfect tiles. That actually, did we get a little bit too ahead of ourselves? We actually did. We got a little bit too ahead of ourselves, but we're gonna be placing that one down anyway. And just because we know where this one is gonna go, we're gonna place that one today. So we'll start with. I'll start with looking for these for next time. For now, thank you for watching, and until then, take care.